Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out with our old friend Lauren Price. Lauren, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Building up, you've just been named obviously in the team for the Worlds out in Russia. I'm sure it's no big surprise, considering you won European Games gold recently and you missed the Euros, predominantly to prepare for the Worlds. How did you feel watching your teammates out there at the Euros and you weren't able to take part?
To be honest, I was just looking at the bigger picture. For me, I come back from the European Games and it gave me 10 weeks. So that was just my main focus really. It was nice to see the girls, they've done really well and support them, obviously back at home. But I was here every week, I've been training hard, grafting. So I just can't wait to get out there now next week. I've had 10 weeks of grafting, it's nice. Got some good rounds in with America when they were over, so that was good for me. And I think Thailand and Chinese Taipei are over this week, so it'll be good to get some sparring in before we go out there.
Who have you been doing the majority of your sparring with over the last 10 weeks or so, particularly on the American team?
Naomi Graham, the 75 kilogram girl, she's obviously world bronze medalist as well, so obviously top sparring, tough sparring, and I've done a few rounds with the 69 girl as well.
It's strange in amateur boxing compared to the pros, because if you were going to, even if it was a small tournament and you thought you might be boxing someone, there's no way you'd be sparring them in the build-up. So it's a very different setup in the amateurs. How does that work out? You're sparring this girl, world bronze medalist, you could be facing her in, the last 16 in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I could be, but you've got to look at the amount of countries and the draws. You never know who you're going to draw. There's so many in the weight, but like you said, that gives you the best preparation, I suppose, because it's just so real, and I think a lot of it comes down to on the day, who's better on the day, so yeah.
How much confidence does the European Games win give you ahead of the Worlds? Because a lot of the same people will be there.
Oh, massive confidence. Obviously, winning the gold and beating Nushka Fontaine was massive for me. But it gave me confidence, I suppose, looking back from the last Worlds in India, winning a bronze and losing 3-2 in a split to her. All I done was come home, worked on things, looked at video analysis, broke things down, and improved. Beat her 4-1 on a split last month. But I've come home and I've just watched stuff back, watched videos of obviously other countries as well, and prep really well for it. But all I can do is give it my all. But I'm up there at the top at the minute with confidence, and it's been a great year for me, coming back off last year as well. So I just look to push forward. But all preparation, all these tournaments are obviously all preparation for next year for Tokyo.
Is there anyone out there, either amateur or pro, that you watch for kind of inspiration or to take bits from?
Oh yeah, definitely. Obviously from the men's side of it as well, LOMACHENKO, I watch him all the time. But obviously the likes of Clarissa Shields, Katie Taylor, they're top amateurs, and obviously they're top in the pros now. So it's nice, obviously, just to see how far they've come as well.
You're building up for the Worlds, as we've talked about. Is there still one eye on Tokyo 2020, even while the Worlds has got to take up a lot of your attention at the moment?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think about it every day. It's been my dream since I was 8 years of age, and every day I train. Like I wake up some days, can't move. I got a really tough week this week with doing a 3K run tomorrow and then the 1K at the end of the week. But obviously every day that's all you think about, and this is why obviously it's my life, and I'm up here every week, and I haven't got a normal life like a 25-year-old. I'd give it my all, and hopefully, obviously next year it'll all be worth it.
You talked to us before about how close you are to your grandparents who pretty much raised you. How often do you get to see them while you're up in GB and preparing for these major championships?
Well, I've been in camp for obviously 10 weeks, but I've been going home on the weekends, so I'm home for 2 days. So when I go home, I'll drop my washing off to my nana, but then I take
quality time then.
yeah. But then I take a shopping and spend time with them, and it's nice. Obviously this weekend I saw my friends. It's nice just to go out for a Nando's or cinema, and just, I was saying just now, it's nice sometimes, obviously because I'm so focused on boxing, it's good to have that away time as well, because I think sometimes it can just be it's too much. You need a distraction to get away from it, and obviously once I'm training I'm 100%, but obviously when I got some downtime it's nice to just switch off. Sometimes I'll go off my phone, or someone will say to me, oh, you coming to watch the show tonight, pro show, and I'm just oh no, I'd rather just go to the cinema or go for a Nando's or something, just because I want to switch off from it.
What about when you're out in Russia? Will you be kind of ringing them every night, or how does that work?
No, I kind of stay focused. Obviously I'll text and stuff on WhatsApp, and I normally speak to them after I've boxed, because I kind of just stay focused and just in the zone.
And before we let you go, obviously we did this last time we spoke to you, but just in case people didn't see that interview or they've lost it or whatever, just let us know what your main social media handles are again.
On my Instagram it's llprice94, and on the same as Twitter, llprice94, and I got Facebook as well, Lauren Price.
Brilliant. All right, well, we wish you the best of luck in Russia. You're one of our biggest medal hopes, of course, but no pressure. Best of luck, and yeah, we'll look forward to watching it.
Thank you very much.